Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Little Goody Two Shoes. Last time we started on this one with these flesh-eating moths, apparently. And I already died once. Let's try not to do it again. Go on. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Stop! Boom. Save so I don't do that again. Yeah, so we started on this one, Rose and Marine. Kind of explained a little bit about what we need to find. It's tender flesh, that doesn't need to be tender flesh. Honey, that's not necessarily honey. And then good company, which she described to be love. Ew. And we need to put it all in a basket. So I think we're looking for one of them right now. I think we're looking for the tender flesh right now because that's what the moths are into. Here, see what the rocky surface are several familiar shapes reminiscent of human life. And here we go. Oh god, I thought that was a mouth. I just looked up there and went, oh god, no. Oh no, it's just a head. Excuse me, flesh-eating moths with beating hearts in the trees. I've had more fun before. If you could please cease and desist, I would love that. Thank you. I will save again. I just did it, but goddamn, am I gonna do it again? You've come to me at last. Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer.
What is this?
What in the Lord's name? You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in it, Elise. The gifts, you say? Find your way to him, deeper into this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved.
What is this?
I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved prodigy. What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. We just took the basket. Feck the head that's inside the basket. I will allow him and his pets into my woodland once more. I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. What are you? All for the greater good, my beloved. So that we can be reunited. So that I can bear life into my womb once more.
I'm losing my wits!
I need to get out of here. So I can retrieve what's mine. I'm running. Oh god, no. I pressed the wrong button. I would like to continue, yes. I guess I could just skip through everything again. God. Go. And I'm gonna make sure it's actually two-handed instead of using the one so I can have more control.
What is this?
I'm just gonna... He's not letting me skip, so I'm just gonna go fast. Okay. Go. What in the fuck? Why are there hands? Oh no. Well, I am trying my best. Fuck. I was stuck. Alright. They're in a row. What's the worst that can happen? Except for dying again. But see, this one is actually fair. Unlike, what's it called? Blood Drive? This one is actually semi-fair. I wouldn't mind dying to this one over and over because I understand the mistakes that I'm making, and I know how to fix it. Unlike with Corpse Party. And we go. And we go this way. And down. Down we go. Awesome, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can! He's running. What in the Lord's name? What was that thing?
Get together, Elise.
Need to get a grip and go home to Rosamarine. Unlocked the gifts menu. Girl. To use the basket menu, check... use the basket menu to check on your progress gathering the tender flesh, sweet nectar, and the good company. Make sure you've put them all in your basket before the end of the week to meet him and grant Elise's wish. Find your way home. I feel like I know how to get home. I'm just trying not to die at the moment. No. I'm out of the edge of death, and that's what matters. It's gonna be Flock. Hi, Flock. Flock. What are you doing here? Hello? I'd be in the granary, or out and about. Goodness. I don't feel so good. What is it, Flock? I don't like the way he's staring at me. What are you?
Elise. Rosamarine?
What are you doing here?
Look.
I was out on a walk.
But
This late at night? Where is it, Flock? Oh, let's go home, Rosamarine. I don't want it to stay here a minute longer.
Oh, but I...
At least wait. Okay, we're on Tuesday. We don't even get the spinning wheel. It's morning already. I suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I? I don't know what to think about it all, but with Rosemary and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. I gotta pull myself together. It's best I head out for work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep. Rosemary and a flock. What are they doing out there? Collected 6 fireflies. Investigate the notes further. Find Rosemarine. Back to the unicorn. And I'm back to using one hand. And they are here. Nope. I'm gonna go to see Flock's bed, boo. Look at me run, I'm so cute. People don't suspect anything. I'm good. You two are always making merry, huh?
Good morning, Elise.
Good morning to you too, Flock. Picked up some mushrooms this morning, Elise. We can have them for breakfast.
No,
Say, Rosemarine. You put Flock away in the granary last night, right?
Of course.
I think he's taken a liking to it too. I always leave the door open a little ajar just in case.
I see.
That's so.
Elise.
Everything alright, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night too. It's nothing, Rosemarine. I had strange dreams, that's all. I know you went to the woods, Elise.
I'm sorry,
You don't have to tell me about it, but... You know now, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth?
Elise.
Anyhow, come along, let's head to work. You're taking me to town. Have to stick to our story, don't we? Come now, let's head to town.
Elise.
Wait for me. I love you, Flock. Be a good boy now, Flock. We'll be back later. How come that goat likes you so much? He doesn't seem to be too fond of me. He's a little embarrassing, but I made it a habit of carrying food for him in my pockets, you see. So you bribe him, that's it. Oh, I can't help myself, Elise. I accidentally did it again. Head to the village. I would like to save, thank you. Because we're not having breakfast. Okay, and then back we go. And away we go. Bye, Flock. I love you. Moi. On the road again. So all of our witchy stuff, our witchy-macallit, needs to happen at night. Rock slide sucks because I know that there's something else in there. Jeez. Hey, girlie. I've heard all about you from Labukin. Pleasure to meet you, Rosamarine. Thank you. You two ought to come by later. I'll keep a couple loaves for you. You're gonna have to, Granny Gretel. Why, yes, I do, Elise. Thank you so much. You aren't you the sweetest little thing, aren't you? Alright, we'll drop by later then. Lower yourself to the ground, you hear? I am stuttering? Why am I stuttering? Why? Everything is fine. No scary things have happened in the last 10 seconds. We're good. Where's everyone? Why do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened. Come on, Rosamarine. We must find out what's going on.
Yes.
Oh, party talk. Bap. At least I was wondering. And please don't get angry with me. Not with it. I was looking around and I found an old blanket for Flock. What blanket? The one you had tucked it away in your pantry? Oh, that's fine. I was gonna use it as dust rag anyhow. Gotta be mad about it. Oh, I didn't mean... You live here now, Rosamarine. I'm so fond of that goat too. There's not much I could do about it, even if I wanted to. Aw, Lise. Not a big of a deal, for goodness sake. Oh. Hey, y'all. What's happening? Oh, Elise. Mr. Eugene's horses got stolen. What? Is that true? Mrs. Marlene? I'm a liar, Elise. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Everyone's acting strange, Elise. It's natural, my dear. This isn't something to be taken lightly. I've heard some folks say they were hag-ridden. Hag-ridden. You shouldn't spread such nonsense about town, Garoon. But old Johann said the horses were stolen by the witch. Oh, for goodness sake. The poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken. For good reason. Go on now. I'll be looking after the children for the time being. Please don't be the chore for the day to be looking for horses. Oh, fair maidens. Elise, Rosamarine. Good morning, Freya. Labukin. Labukin. You've heard, I'm assuming, about Mr. Eugene's horses. Oh, it's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. For good reason, I'd say, but Mr. Eugene is so invested in his business, too. Old Johann's foolery isn't helping anyone. I can already tell. They were hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. Labukin. Of course, it's when... Oh, she doesn't know Labukin. Same. I suppose not. Good way to start the day. I think I'll take a look about town. Be careful, Elise. Folks are getting rather nervous about this. I get it, Labukin. I'll be careful not to rile them up. Oh, I wouldn't know about that, Dorothy. Ah, there you are, you two. We can always ask Elise. Or Brunhild? Brunhild? It's about what? This is Dorothy. Before we do, have you heard Elise? About Mr. Eugen's horses, I know. Oh, the poor lad. To think my father's name is compromised, too. Mr. Bernard's. So bored of the horse's saddles on my father's pigs, Elise. It's a sick joke, that's what it is. I don't like it from what I'm hearing. Oh, Elise. You're leaving Kieferberg, aren't you? Maybe one day, Mrs. Brunhild. But are you? We've been discussing the idea, as a matter of fact. Well, how could this happen to us? I was just down here for the festival. Wish I didn't leave everything piled up in the middle of the town, though. Taking Eugen's horses is too cruel. I wonder who could do such a thing. The poor lad is just getting his business started too. I don't believe he provoked any kind of ill will. I doubt any of the townsfolk could do such a thing. I agree, Heinrich. It's Heinrich. I've Elizabeth's goats aren't doing it so well either. Alright, well, we'll have to go take a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Johann, Elise. Very much convinced it was the witch's doing. This is what we needed, isn't it? Come, Rose and Marine, let's go to the stables. Good day. All the birds out of here. I don't know where the stables are, so I'm just gonna go wherever I want. I could just look at the map, but how dare I, right? Oh, no one's here. Rather lucky to have my own well in the backyard. Imagine having to come all this way just for some water. Covered in clusters of ivy, Kieferberg's water well overlooks the valley down below. Here we go! I ought to let them know. Oughtn't you, Merlin? If this is about the horses. It goes further than that, Elise. Overtook Eugen's horses, broke into the pigsty, took our pig, saddled him like a horse, and locked him in the stables. Can you believe such a thing, Elise? A vile prank, that's what this is. I need folks to know Bernhard has nothing to do with this. Well, Kieferberg knows. You would never do such a thing, Merlin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. We'll see where this takes us, I suppose. Thank you, lass. What in the world's name is going on? Everything kinda got turned to shit. Is there anybody back here? Not even one person? Maybe the pastor's already at the stable. Oh, more people. Hello. Ah, there you are, you two. You're not looking so cheerful, Miss Elizabeth. It's difficult to stay cheerful with all the goings on. It's so unfortunate. We have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Elizabeth's ghosts are feeling ill too. Oh, Araine, I'm at such a loss. Feeling ill, Mrs. Elizabeth? the milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. Eyes are looking glossy too. I don't know what to think of it. The only one who could lend me a hand is Eugen, but I wouldn't want to trouble him. I see. It'll be fine, my dear. I'll have a word with Father Hans, alright? Orderly. I'm telling you folks, this can't be good. It clearly can't, Orderly. The lad's horse has vanished. You shouldn't believe such nonsense, Mrs. Orderly. Far from Moth's last, those horses were hag-ridden. It hardly matters, Orderly. I'd say Eugen having lost his horses is a bigger concern. You folks never take anything seriously. Come, Rosamarine. Let's go see how Mr. Eugen is doing. This really sucks for him. How did they get their weight to grow this tall? This is where everyone's gathered. Is there anybody up here? Maybe one of the maidens is gonna be in the fields. These aren't looking so good. Yeah, everything is dying. I don't know why, but I love the smell. Sacks of corn. Corn's always nice. When made right, otherwise it's bad. Ready, Hall? We used to have plenty of cabbages in our backyard. I wonder if this does anything to scare the birds off. Supposedly it does, but I don't know anything about how scarecrows actually work. You two have heard, I'm sure. We have. Though we're trying to figure out what happened. I'm ruined, that's what happened. As I said before, Eugen, we can all do what we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain that they were stolen? About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you. Not this nonsense again. I tell you, lad, there's a witch in Kieferberg. Even if they were...
Now that you mention it...
Still a sad day for Mr. Eugen. Old Gohan. This isn't the time. I ask you not to try folks' patience, old Johann. Yeah, no hats! Or everyone, or anyone else's for that matter. Which or no which, folks. Someone had to do it, no two ways about it. Without as much of a trot, or an A. He still has the saddle on. There was when I got here this morning. Was Bernard's pig in the saddle. Don't rope me into this, lad. I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Who am I to blame then? The witch? Let's keep calm now, folks. Yeah, do what you need to do. Can't fault the poor lad for it, can we, folks? Finn, Guido, and I. Yeah. Took a look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav. And we should ask Eugen if he'd like to join us too.
You know,
Is there any way we could help Mr. Gustav?
Atta girl!
Keep folks calm, Elise, and go about your day as you normally would. Leave it to us lads, we'll get to the bottom of this. Folks truly are on edge today. I want to be careful what I say about town. I need to use my bread. The date! We have to go on our date. I guess he said no. You're gonna join the strip party, I take it? I don't think I would be much help. I was just wondering if there's anything I could do to help. Anything I could help with. I appreciate the thought, lass. I'm in a bit of a loss, you see. Not so much a Heinrich. I would have figured out where to start. I mean, we wouldn't want to search Kieferberg. Last thing we want is to get under folks' skin. I understand. We should search as far and as wide as we can. No two ways about it. Even if only a couple of hoof prints. We gotta find something. May the Lord hear you, Heinrich. You seem too hopeful, Mr. Eugen. Proper stallions don't vanish overnight, lass. Whoever did it knew exactly what they were doing, I'd say. Yikes. Well, I would love to help the town out, Fairy Circle, as much as the next guy, but unfortunately I do have a date that I need to attend. So I'm gonna be doing that. And then later on, go and work. You!
Puppy!
It's you. Pretending not to see me, were you?
Oh, shush it!
I was actually trying to find you. For goodness sake, Maggie. I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I did have breakfast today, so... That's it. I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. Oh, but I'm not begging, Elise. I saw you have a goat now. What? Am I not allowed to have a goat? Golly, Elise, you're dirt poor. How would you get your hands on a goat?
Puppy!
Why, you. I see we have an understanding, Elise. Now pass the grapefruit, or someone's getting an earful. Take it, heathen.
For goodness sake.
Here you go, you glutton. Don't tell anyone about the wretched goat, and I swear I'll...
Oh boy.
You're so generous, Elise. I can't believe this is working.
Puppy!
Why, you. I would have started blackmailing you a lot sooner if I...
Out with it!
How do I cite Mindy? Bring me some Lebukin tomorrow, won't you?
Hurry it up!
Go away.
For goodness sake.
She's gonna work me like a donkey at this rate. With her satiated, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And we'll do the date next time. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.